Hello everyone, what is going on? It's Justin Ruin here. Um, I promised I would do a 50 subscriber live stream. Now, unfortunately, I got busy and I wasn't able to reach out to anybody, get anybody on. But yeah, we're here, guys. We finally made it, and I'm very thankful to each and every one of you who clicked that subscribe button. It's been quite a journey. Uh, I know, like I've been doing this for 4 years, and but I just haven't been very consistent in those 4 years, and now consistency pays off, and we're halfway to 100 now. So uh, I would love to reach 100. I'm not gonna set a goal like for a time to reach 100 because that's not because I'm you don't I don't want to get disappointed when my when the time arrives and I'm not at 100.
Live. 1 minute. 0 watching now. 0 likes.
That's not what I'm about. Now I'm doing this quite early, actually. Let me see what time it is real quick.
It is 2:30 p.m.
Yeah, 2:30 in the afternoon. I'm doing this.
Screen turned off.
Um,
Screen off.
Usually I do my live streams around between like 10:30 and 11 Eastern time where I am. So right now it's 2:30. Uh, but I figured this is the best time to do it because why not? So I just want to come in here and say thank you to everyone for supporting me through the years. Whether I've gone months without uploading a video or weeks, or you guys have stuck around.
Finish button. 0 watching now. 0 likes.
So for that, I thank you.
Finish. Switch camera. Chat options button. Top chat. Top chat. Some message. Live chat. All. Live chat selected. YouTube.
So like I said, you guys have stuck around. I got plenty of new subscribers. My channel is just skyrocketed over the past month. Uh, I went from being stagnant at 41 to just gaining subscribers. It almost seemed like it was every few days, like I was just gaining subscribers, and it was awesome to see. Uh, I remember too. I thought about this. I was thinking about this yesterday. My first video on YouTube. Sometimes I'll go back and watch it, and it's quite bad. I even made a mistake in the title, so it's quite bad. It was back when I had the Galaxy S4 and I was walking through the TalkBack tutorial and I called it GS4 accessibility instead of accessibility. Just don't know. I must have been a noob back then, but uh basically the video was of me with a completely dark room with the light off. Uh just going through the old TalkBack tutorial. So yeah, it wasn't nothing special at all. But my channel's evolved since then.
Live. 3 minutes. 1 watching now. 0 likes.
Hello, whoever's watching.
Finish button. Switch chat. Chat options button. Top chat. Some. Live chat. All message. Live chat selected. YouTube.
But yeah, I mean that video was just awful. I mean, it went from it was just me sitting there looking like an idiot, struggling through the TalkBack tutorial. But you know, that's the past. I've expanded my channel. I've even experimented by doing other things besides tech, which didn't really work out for me too well. And that's what you got to do on YouTube. You have to kind of experiment a little bit. You got to find what works. And I tried a couple things that obviously didn't work out too well. So I stuck with the tech. Um, you know, the one thing when you come on YouTube, when you start a YouTube channel is you have to know what you're passionate about. And
Live. 4 minutes. 2 watching now. Finish button.
oh, two viewers, sweet. Hello guys. But the one thing you have to do on YouTube is find what you're passionate about, and just take that and run with it. Because if you're passionate about something, and you do videos about it, you're gonna have people come to you that are passionate about the same thing and who are going to
Switch camera button. Chat options. Filters button. Chat options button.
um,
Top chat. Top chat. Live chat. All messages. Live chat selected. Live. 5. 1 watching now. Finish button. Amaryllis Pagan. 2:33 p.m. Amaryllis Pagan. Hi.
Hi, Amaryllis.
Switch camera button. Chat options button.
But yeah, you're gonna find people who share the same passion as you, and that's what's important. So for me, I did some WWE content, which I do watch a little bit of WWE here and there. And for those who watch it, you guys know that it's completely garbage. So at this point, there's not even any point in doing anything about it. But my real Jesus, my real passion is technology. My two biggest passions are technology and sports. And I did start a sports channel, which I I really just didn't see myself continuing, and I don't know why I even started it. Maybe I'll go back to it in the future. I don't know, but
filters button. Options button. Filters button. Chat options button.
It is what it is.
Top chat. Summit. Live chat. All. Live chat selected. YouTube. Live. 6 minutes. 0 watching. Finish button. Amaryllis Pagan. 2:33 p.m. 2:33 p.m. Amaryllis Pagan. Hi. Switch camera button. Chat options button. Filters button.
So yeah, that's pretty much how my journey started. Now, I'm gonna kind of say what made me decide to do YouTube. I was just, I don't know. It was one day. I can't remember. I don't remember exactly what day it was when I made my first video, and actually I've been thinking about it for weeks before it. But there was a time back in 2012, I think it was, when I wanted to, I saw people here on YouTube doing videos, and I thought, how cool would it be to start my own channel? And I was going back and forth on it. I was like, should I do this? Should I not do this? Is it worth it? Will anyone care about what I do? And
options button. Options button. Last item.
And so I was like, okay, I'll put a video out there, see what happens. This may be the only video. I'll just experiment with it. And I put it out there, and while the video really didn't get any feedback, because obviously it was my first video, and your first video usually doesn't really get that much feedback, because obviously you're at 0 subscribers most of the time. So I did that video, and a couple people watched, and I was like, okay, I got 2 views. I was excited about 2 views at that time. I was like, yay, 2 views, nice. So I was like, okay, let me do another thing, and I don't remember. I have to go back. I don't remember what my second video was. Some videos I took down off my channel, or they were not able to be uploaded because back then, well, it may be still the same way. I don't really know, but you had to verify your channel to do videos over 15 minutes. So that was that.
Live. 8 minutes. 0 watching now. Finish button. Switch camera button. Chat options button. Top chat. Top chat. Live chat. All. Live chat selected. YouTube. Live. 8 minutes. 0 watching. Finish button. Amaryllis Pagan. 2:33 p.m. Switch camera button. Chat options button. Filters button. Options button. Options button. Last item.
So yeah, I mean, and I was even going through my like a couple, I don't know, about a month ago. I was going through my YouTube studio, going through all my videos, and it even shows the ones that were either removed or taken down, or either couldn't be uploaded. And I forgot some of the things I did. I wish I could go back and watch them, because I want to see how they were, because I don't remember anything much about recording those videos. I remember I had a series on my channel a while ago, like a couple of years back, about why I hate Apple, and when I got an iPhone, I took that down, which I kind of wish I would have taken it down, because I don't hate Apple right now, but I don't know, it was kind of just a random thing I did. Didn't really get that many views, but it was when I was starting out. I was just, like I said, experimenting with random things. So that was that.
Live. 9 minutes. 0 watching now. 0. Finish button. Switch camera. Chat options button.
Wait, what?
Top chat. Live chat. None. Hide all. Live chat. All messages are. Live chat selected. You. Amaryllis Pagan. 2:33 p.m. 2:33 p.m. Amaryllis Pagan. Hi.
Okay. So yeah, that was pretty much my whole journey on YouTube. Now, uh, like I stated before, when I first started, I was not consistent at all. Uh, I I would upload like either once a month or once every few.
Your live.
Okay, I'm sorry about that, guys. YouTube crashed on me again. Nothing new. But as I was saying, like there were two reasons why I really didn't have any consistency. The first reason is I was still in school, and I was staying in the dorm at the blind school, so I couldn't do any videos there because I had no Wi-Fi, and I didn't want to upload over data. And plus, signal strength in the dorms was absolute shit, even on Verizon. So I didn't do.
Live. 11. 1 watching now. 0 likes.
Okay, we're back. Okay, one watcher again. So one viewer. Yeah, YouTube crashed on me. So sorry for the random pause.
Finish button. Switch chat options button. Top chat. Top chat. Some message. Live chat. All. Live chat selected. Live. 11. 1 watching now. 0. Finish button. Amaryllis Pagan. 2:33 p.m. 2:33 p.m. Amaryllis Pagan high. Switch camera button. Chat options button. Amaryllis Pagan. 2:40 p.m. 2:40 p.m. Amaryllis Pagan high. Switch camera button. Chat options button.
Okay. I noticed something about YouTube before I continue. I noticed something that the chat messages, because I do have a little vision for those who don't really know, but I noticed that the chat messages on YouTube don't take up as much of the screen. They only take up like the bottom portion of the screen, and they're darker color. Before the print was white. But now they've kind of the colors are darker and doesn't take up as much of the screen. So it's kind of a good thing and a bad thing. I kind of wish they would have left it alone, but at the same time, it's good because your screen's not just completely covered with print and stuff, and it's not taking up anything on the screen. But yeah, so yeah, I mean, when I was at school, I couldn't upload at all, which kind of sucked because I wanted to keep on uploading because it was fun, and it still is. The second reason is at the time I didn't have really anything to upload about. I still really don't. I don't have any products. I don't any new products to review or anything like that. But I do come on here, and a lot of my videos are discussion type videos where I go over things relating to technology. There's some tutorials. There's very little reviews. I reviewed my laptop, which I took that video down because that was a very bad video, and I'll even admit that. I reviewed my Gear S3, did a couple videos on that. I did a long-term review of the Galaxy S8 Plus. So I've done a few reviews, and recordings. They get a lot of views, mostly. So. Oh my god! Again, dude. YouTube freaking crashed again. I lost my train of thought. What?
Amaryllis Pagan. 2:40 p.m. 2:40 p.m. Amaryllis Pagan high. Live. 14 minutes. 1 watching now. 0 likes.
Jesus Christ! This goddamn. Like, when are they gonna For a while, this thing was good, and now all of a sudden, we're back to crash. I'm like, what? Like, when does it end, man? When does it end? But as I was saying, there'll be more screen recordings coming. I just have to find videos to do about my phone. The last screen recording I did was my Touch VPN video, which that really didn't get a lot of views, but I don't think Touch VPN is really the most popular VPN in the world. But it's the one I like. Which, speaking of that, I gotta re-download it again because I reset my phone last week or 2 weeks ago.
Finish button. Switch chat options button.
But
top chat. Some messages. Home button.
Whoops.
Recent button.
Hang on. I screwed up. Hold on. What am I doing?
Hide all chat messages.
Okay.
Live chat. All messages are visible. Live chat selected. YouTube. Live. 15 minutes. 1 watching now. Finish button. Amaryllis Pagan. 2:33 p.m. 2:33 p.m. Amaryllis Pagan high. Amaryllis Pagan. 2:40 p.m. 2:40 p.m. Amaryllis Pagan high.
Wait, you said hi twice? Okay. But yeah, so that's pretty much how everything started here on YouTube. And the one thing I'm gonna talk about here too is, you know, um, most people on YouTube, they like to, they monetize their videos, which is not a problem. People make a living off of this. But for me, obviously, I don't have a big enough audience to monetize anything. So I did try it once. I did try to monetize my videos, and it didn't really work. I think I had like one ad uh, in a video I had, and then it was demonetized. So didn't really work out for me, and I don't really plan on trying it anytime soon, because like I said, I don't want to I don't want to make money off of YouTube. I don't want to ask you guys for money. I don't want to do any of that. And like I said, I'm not saying I have a problem with anybody who does that, but I'm just saying that's not what I want to do. I do this for fun. This is a hobby to me. Um, I just something I enjoy is coming on here, and
Live. 17. 1 watching now. 0 likes.
I just like coming on here um and uploading content to the channel. And I also like to get I haven't really, I don't know, like I haven't really done any collaborations with anybody too much, but I do like to help people grow. So I will, you know if you got content on your channel or wherever you're just starting up, I will shout you out. Um, Try to get people over to your channel,
Finish button. Switch camera button. Chat options button.
and
Top chat. Live chat. None. Hide all. Live chat. Live chat selected.
I don't know if
YouTube.
I'm doing that.
Live. 18 minutes. 1 watching now. Finish button. Amaryllis. 2:33 p.m. Amaryllis Pagan. Hi. Amaryllis Pagan. 2:40 p.m. Amaryllis Pagan. 2:47 p.m. Amaryllis Pagan. How are you?
Oh well, I'm doing pretty good. Other than YouTube shitting itself, I'm doing all right. I don't know why YouTube keeps on shitting its pants and crashing, but whatever. I mean, I guess. I thought they had this fixed a long time ago. Uh, Matter of fact, I even did a test. I even did the test stream, if you remember that, and YouTube didn't crash at all. And now all of a sudden, on a stream that I was looking forward to doing and just thanking everybody for 50 subscribers, YouTube wants to crash. So whatever. Um, but yeah, trying to think here. I haven't really trying to see. I do want to do some more videos, some upcoming videos. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I did talk about doing a series on Bixby a while back, so might start that up. I thought about doing another Gear S3 video, and because I'm gonna be honest, like I did talk good about this in the review, but after using this watch for half a year already, I wish I wouldn't have got it, because here's the thing, like, the watch doesn't get updates. I've only had one update since I've had this thing, and it's just like it's ridiculous. And basically what the video is going to be is I'm gonna do a video talking about if you want if you want to get updates on your Gear S3. Basically, don't buy the LTE version, because, well, your carrier is not going to push out updates to you, most likely. So I would say if you want to get a smartwatch, if you can, get a Bluetooth one. I do want to get the Galaxy Watch, but I'm probably going to have to get it from Verizon again, which I don't want to do. But I do want to get the new Galaxy Watch that's coming out for two reasons. One, because obviously it has a bigger battery than this. That's not to say this watch has a bad battery life, but the Galaxy Watch has a pretty big battery. Two, it runs Tizen 4.0, and Tizen 4.0 has Bixby on it instead of shit voice. So yeah, I want to get the Galaxy Watch. Don't know if I'm going to be able to again. I'm going to try, but just like with the Note 9, I want to get it, but I don't know when or if I'm going to get it. I would love to, because that's my dream phone, but
Live. 20 minutes. 1 watching now. 0 likes. Finish. Switch chat. Chat options button. Top chat. Top chat. Live chat. None. Hide. Live chat. Live chat selected.
keep on
YouTube.
doing that.
Live. 21 minutes. 1 watching now. Finish button. Amaryllis Pagan. 2:33 p.m. 2:30. Amaryllis Pagan. 2:40 p.m. Amaryllis Pagan. Hi. Amaryllis Pagan. 2:47 p.m. 2:47. Amaryllis Pagan. 2:48 p.m. Amaryllis Pagan. Okay.
Oh. But yeah, I mean, so that video is probably gonna be coming out soon. The device is not really good with video recording, but I'm gonna have to. So yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna have to do with that. Thank you all for just want to thank you for 50 subscribers. Like I said, we're halfway to 100, and I'm very happy. Now, like I said, I don't ask anybody to subscribe. I do appreciate when you do, but I don't ask anybody to, because the way I look at it is this way. If you like my videos, you'd hit subscribe. If you don't like my videos, don't hit subscribe. And I'm not gonna be like, make sure to give this video a huge thumbs up. Now, yes, that does help if you like the videos. It helps get them pushed out there and recommended to more people. But I'm not gonna make someone like a video if they don't like it. Like, that's not what I do. If you don't like it, you could either dislike it or just watch it and just don't even come back to it. That's the way I look at things. And comments are appreciated too. Like I said, I don't ask for comments, but I do like seeing comments on my videos. I do try to pay more attention to the positive comments, because the negative comments, well, most of them just make me laugh. But positive comments I greatly appreciate.
Live. 23. 1 watching now. 0 likes. Finish. Switch chat options button. Top chat. Live chat. All messages are visible. Live chat selected. YouTube. Live. 23 minutes. 1 watching now. Finish button. Amaryllis. 2:33 p.m. Amaryllis Pagan. Hi. Amaryllis. 2:40 p.m. Amaryllis Pagan. Amaryllis Pagan. 2:47 p.m. 2:47 p.m. Amaryllis Pagan. How are you? Amaryllis Pagan. 2:48 p.m. Live.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, like I said, thank you all for 50 subscribers. Hopefully we can reach 100. I'm not making a goal of a specific time to reach 100, but that's my big goal right now is 100. I'm making it a goal, but it's not a set time. It's a goal of mine. I want to strive for 100. So I want to try to do the best I can and the best videos that I can for you guys. I don't like half-assing things that I do. So I want to give you guys the best that I can give. Because there's only so much I can really do. I don't have the best equipment in the world. I have a phone and me, pretty much. So I can't really, I would love to upgrade my equipment, but right now I don't have the means to do so. So that's where we're at right now. But I feel like this phone does do pretty well enough. A lot better than the Moto Z Force did. That phone, that camera, and the audio quality was absolutely garbage. If you go back and watch some of my videos from 2016 and early 2017, you'll be able to see that the video quality and the audio quality is awful. My video quality has never really been that good because, as I'm visually impaired, so never really been able to deliver the most quality content as far as video goes. But I try to make my audio as good as I can. But yeah, so the Moto Z was trash for video recording. When I had the iPhone to do recording on, the iPhone was not bad for audio.
25. 1 watching now. 1 like.
Well, thank you for the like, by the way.
Finish button. Amaryllis. 2:33 p.m. Amaryllis Pagan. Hi. Amaryllis Pagan. 2:40 p.m. Amaryllis Pagan. Hi. Amaryllis Pagan. 2:47 p.m. Amaryllis Pagan. Amaryllis Pagan. 2:48 p.m. 2:48 p.m. Amaryllis Pagan. Okay. Switch camera button.
Wait, was there a chat?
Chat options. Filters button. Chat options button.
I'm confused.
Top chat. Live chat. All messages are visible. Live chat selected. YouTube. Amaryllis Pagan. 2:40 p.m. Amaryllis Pagan. 2:40 p.m. Amaryllis Pagan. 2:47 p.m. Amaryllis Pagan. 2:48 p.m. 2:48 p.m. Amaryllis Pagan. Okay. Switch camera button.
Okay. I guess not. That chat replay always confuses me, but um, what else was I gonna say? Um, kind of starting to lose what I'm gonna say here. Um, damn it, I forgot what I was gonna say. Sucks. This always happens when I go live. I always forget what I'm gonna say all the time. Every time I go live, before I go live, I have things in my head that I want to talk about, and then I go live and I just completely forget about them. It's annoying. Um, I do. What was I gonna say? Um, I did yesterday. I did talk about. I did think about doing a video. And I might still do this about why I'm done using Google Talkback for those who are Talkback. Well, I'm not completely done permanently, but for now I am. I might do a video about why I'm done using Talkback because well, honestly, things have not been going well with Talkback. You know, this whole new focus management feature has been kind of crappy, hasn't been working right, and Talkback's been messing up Google search and whatever. So I'm gonna go over that. I don't know how many views it's gonna do. I might do that. I might not, but you know, like I said, you try things and you learn, and that's what I'm gonna do. Because I'm still learning. I'm still learning about YouTube. I don't know everything there is to know. You know, there's people with millions of subscribers that know like 50 times more than I do. I don't know. You know, there's some things that I don't know about YouTube still.
Chat option. Filters button. Options button. Live. 28 minutes. One watching now. One like. Finish button. Switch camera button. Chat options button. Top chat. Live chat. All messages are live chat selected. YouTube. Live. 28 minutes. One watching now. One like. Finish button. Amaryllis Kagan. 2:33 p.m. 2:30. 2:40. Amaryllis Kagan. 2:47 p.m. Amaryllis Kagan. 2:48 p.m. 2:48 p.m. Amaryllis Kagan. Okay. Live.
Okay. Um, but yeah, like I don't know everything about YouTube. Like I don't know. Obviously, I know the guidelines about copy. Well, I don't know all about copyright, but I know you can't play music on a live stream or in a video, obviously, unless it's YouTube. Um, unless it's YouTube. What do they call it? Um, I don't know what they call it, but there's like this music. There's music on YouTube that you can use. That's built right into YouTube that you can use for your videos. Um, I think it's like has to do with like fair use or something like that. I don't, but I really don't use that either because I feel like that's distracting. To be honest, I feel like having music in the background of your videos is distracting. So I don't really do that too much. Um, but actually at all. And I've never actually got, knock on wood, never got a copyright claim on my channel. Never got a strike. My channel's clean. So it's great news. Uh, and I hope to never get a strike. Even, and here's the thing, like, you know, excuse me, some people get upset about, you know, I understand the people who have their videos monetized, they get upset about getting striked because they can't go live, but here's my thing, like, if I were to get striked, yeah, I'd be a little upset, but there'd be no point for me to go on a rant about it, about myself getting striked, because I'm not monetized, I'm not making money off this, so if I can't go live for 3 months, I mean, obviously I'm going to try to appeal it. But if I can't go live for 3 months, like it's not going to affect me at all. Like, it's not going to affect the money I make or whatever. That's not going to happen. Um, Now it's gonna disappoint me that I can't go live for 3 months. But you know, I'm not going to be like butthurt. I'm not going to be butthurt about it really.
30 minutes. One watch. Finish button. 2:40 p.m. Amaryllis Kagan. Hi. Amaryllis Kagan. 2:47 p.m. Amaryllis Kagan. How are you? Amaryllis Kagan. 2:48 p.m. Amaryllis. Switch chat options button. Amaryllis Kagan. 2:47 p.m. 2:47 p.m. Amaryllis Kagan. How are you?
Okay, so there must be a chat popping up, but for some reason, like it's
Live. 30 minutes. One watching now. Finish button. Switch camera button. Chat options button.
like
Top chat. Some live chat. All live chat selected.
something.
YouTube. Amaryllis Kagan. 2:48 p.m. 2:48 p.m. Amaryllis Kagan. Okay. Switch camera button. Chat options button.
Okay.
Filters button.
Yeah, this is kind of this chat replay is a little weird, but Man, I'm going on for a half hour already. Holy shit. Let me
Screen on. It is 3 o'clock p.m.
yeah, 'cause I started exactly at 2:30, so yep.
Screen turned off. Screen off.
Samsung's upcoming Galaxy home speaker is an ambitious hype, but it's going up against some fierce competition. Here's how Samsung can guarantee its success. Speaker with 3 sound waves.
It kind of made me want to talk about that for a second. I didn't really cover that in a video, in my thoughts on the Note 9 video. But I'm gonna kind of go over it right now. What I think. So, the Galaxy Home. Okay. Here's my stance on this. I really feel like Samsung is really late to the smart speaker game. You have Amazon and Google, who are the main players in this, the main players in the smart speaker world. Then you got Apple, um, which the HomePod really isn't doing shit. Really, no one cares about the HomePod. Siri's still bad. But those are the main three: Apple, Google, and Amazon. And now Samsung is trying to step into the smart home with their speakers, with the speaker. Now, here's my here's my take on that. Right, I like Bixby. I think Bixby has potential, but I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that Bixby's good enough to be on a smart speaker because it's not. I mean, yes, Bixby 2.0 has gotten better. It's more conversational, but there was a blunder at the Samsung event. I don't know if anybody picked up on it, but the person who was doing a demonstration of Bixby 2.0, on how conversational it is. The first time they asked it for a concert in Brooklyn, and at first it said sorry, I don't understand. So I mean that could be attributed to many different things, but it makes me kind of think like, you know, that it's not ready. And Samsung knows it too, which is why they haven't given any release details yet on it, as from what I can tell. Um, like you can't even pre-order the Galaxy Home yet, so they just kind of announced it and threw it out there that, hey, yes, this is what we're working on. It's coming soon. I'm sure there'll be more at SDC 2018, which is Samsung's developer conference. Uh, I'm sure they'll talk about it more. But like I said, I just feel like Samsung's late to the whole smart home and the smart speaker game. Amazon and Google are pretty much the kings the of that space. Apple's kind of playing second fiddle, I believe. I don't really. The HomePod is just, don't buy it. That's all I'm gonna say.
Options button. Options button. Last drive. Live. 34 minutes. 48. One watching now. One like. Finish button. Switch camera button. Chat options button. Top chat. Live chat. All messages are. Live chat selected. YouTube. Amaryllis Kagan. 2:47 p.m. 2:47 p.m. Amaryllis Kagan. 2:48 p.m. 2:4. Switch camera button. Chat options button. Filters button. Options button. Options button. Last item.
All right. So yeah, like I said, just don't buy the HomePod. That's all I'm gonna say about it because, well, you know, it's whatever. Uh, but yeah, I mean, I do think the Galaxy speaker right now is it's not. I don't think it's gonna do well at all. The HomePod didn't do well. I think this is gonna do worse. Um, Now as a Samsung fan, I'm gonna be honest, and I'm not gonna kiss their ass if if I don't believe that they're something that they're doing is gonna work. I'm gonna say it because that's what I do. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna be a super fan and be like, oh yeah, this is gonna be great, man. This is gonna sell like hotcakes. Yeah. No, no, you're not gonna see me do that. I'm real. I come on here and I speak the truth. I don't sugarcoat anything. Like I've said, I wouldn't lie to you guys and tell you guys something that's completely fabricated. That's not who I am. Um, like, if like I wouldn't come on here and if I wasn't genuinely thankful for 50 subscribers, I wouldn't come on here and say that I am, because I am. I'm grateful. I'm grateful that I have 50 subscribers, and I'm grateful for the growth of my channel. I wouldn't just come on here and be like, hey guys, we reached 50 subscribers, it's whatever. No. No, I'm gonna be like, yeah, thank you all so much, and I appreciate every single one of you, because I do. So that's why I've said that, and that's why I'm gonna thank you guys, because it's just who I am, and I'll even do this for 60 subscribers too. Once I get 60 subscribers, I'll come on here and I'll do another one of these, and then I'll probably do one for 100. Um, which the 100 subscriber one, if whenever that happens, I want to go all out for that one. I want to really go all out. I want to get a little crazy, have some fun, a lot of fun.
Live. 37. One watching now. One like. Finish button. Switch. Chat options button. Top chat. Live chat. All messages are live chat selected. YouTube. Amaryllis Pagan. 2:48 p.m. 2:48 p.m. Amaryllis Pagan. Okay. Switch camera button.
All right. All right. So far, no crashes yet on YouTube, so we're good. So far, we had those 2 crashes and nothing yet, so that's good. It's good news. So, yeah. I mean, like I said earlier, normally I'd be doing these later at night. I would be live streaming this late at night, but this is the right time to do it, and I haven't been able to go to work lately because the person who gives me my schedule or whatever has not been in or responding to any of my calls or anything like that. So I don't know what's going on. I mean, luckily I'm not getting paid for this, so I'm not really gonna cry over spilt milk because I'm not earning money right now. I'm volunteering, so I ain't gonna cry about it. So yeah, that's pretty much everything.
Chat options button. Filters button.
I'll chill here for a little bit longer. We had a few people in here earlier. I'm not sure what happened. I don't know. Not really sure, but
options button. Options button. Last item. Live. 39. One watching now. One like.
but I guess I'll stay here for a while, see if anybody comes in, and if not, then I'll just end the stream and once again, just thank you all for subscribing to me and believing in me, and I greatly appreciate it. I'm very appreciative because, like I said in the beginning of this, I didn't think this was gonna go anywhere. I came on here just thinking that I would probably have like 1 or 2 videos and then I would just forget about doing a YouTube channel, but it's not what happened. I have over 90 videos on here now. So actually, I think I have like 90. I have to go look again, but I think I have like 90 videos on here. And I'm subscribed to a bunch of people on YouTube. I'm even subscribed to some of my subscribers. So
Finish button. Switch. Chat options button. Filters. Options button. Options button. Last up. Live. 40 minutes. 24. One watching now. One like. Finish button. Switch camera button. Chat options button. Top chat. Live chat. All messages are live chat selected. YouTube. Amaryllis Pagan. 2:48 p.m. 2:48 p.m. Amaryllis Pagan. Switch camera button. Chat. Filters button. Amaryllis Pagan. 2:48 p.m. 2:48 p.m. Amaryllis Pagan. Okay.
wow, 40 minutes. I don't think I've ever went on this long before. 40 minutes. I think this is probably the longest I've done a live stream. My longest video was 51 minutes. So, which is crazy to think because sometimes people have videos that are like 1 to 2 hours, sometimes even 3 or 4. It all depends, but usually the longest I like to go is between 10 and 20 minutes. That's usually the long I like to do a video for. My last video was 12 minutes. My thoughts on the Note 9, that was 12 minutes. So For me, it's a pretty good balance between 10 to 20 minutes. It's a pretty good balance for me. If I can go longer, if I have more to discuss, I will. But
Live. 41 watching now. 1 like.
yeah. So
Finish button.
I'll stand here for a little bit. I'll stand here for a couple more minutes. Let's see what time it is real quick.
Screen on. It is 3:10 p.m.
3:10. All right, cool.
Screen turned off. Screen off.
Switch camera button.
Why am I yawning so much?
Chat op. Filters button. Chat options button.
I mean, I got up at like 11:45 in the morning, so I don't know why I'm so tired right now, but whatever.
Top chat. Live chat. All top chat. Top chat selected.
Happen.
YouTube. Amaryllis Pagan. 2:40 p.m. 2:40 p.m. Amaryllis Pagan. Hi. Amaryllis Pagan. 2:47 p.m. 2:47 p.m. Amaryllis Pagan. How are you? Amaryllis Pagan. 2:48 p.m. 2:48 p.m. Amaryllis Pagan. Okay. Switch camera button.
Okay. So I'm gonna get out of here in a couple minutes. My throat's starting to get a little dry because, like I said, I haven't really been doing I haven't not used to talking this much, so my throat's getting a little dry. So I'm gonna get out of here in a couple minutes.
Chat options button.
So that's that. So like I said, thank you all for subscribing. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope you all enjoyed. And before I go, I'm just going to
Filters button. Options button. Option. Live. 43 minutes. 1 watching now. 0 likes. Finish button. Switch camera. Chat options button. Top. Live chat. All messages are visible. Live chat selected.
Yeah.
YouTube.
Okay.
Amaryllis Pagan. 2:47 p.m. 24. Amaryllis Pagan. 2:48 p.m. Switch camera button. Chat options button. Amaryllis Pagan. 2:48 p.m.
Okay, that's it. So I think that's gonna do it for me, guys. I will see you all later. I will probably do my trying to decide which one I want to do first. What I want to do, the talkback video or the Gear S3 video first? I don't know. Whatever one I'll probably do it later on today or something, or tomorrow. But peace out, everyone.
Finish button. Are you sure you want to stop? Cancel. Okay button.